Some dude says the universe began with a big bang. But to me it began with a big splurt. Alright, since we are talking about a monkey here, several then. I think that's how babies are made.
Yeah!
At least that's what my dad must have done. He got the fun part, but the hard work was down to me. And that's all he would say. And so there I was. That minuscule squiggly thing. Half my dad's worth. A haploid. With a smiley thing. Just like the rest of them by the millions down there. Leaving the rat race behind, I decided to head elsewhere instead.
North? Are you serious?
Oh yes, I believe that was the very reason I got squirted out. To achieve my dream. Not to find that lazy egg like the millions scrambling below me. My ultimate goal in existence. A state of pure milk nirvana. The mere thought sent shivers down my spine. Milk nirvana. But just when I was indulging in my thoughts on my path to nirvana, my trouble began. A grotesque figure with 3 huge heads suddenly appeared, looming over me and blocking my path. Apparently, hideous deformed fellows like this are not uncommonly found in any splurt. They are there for a purpose. To block competitors and to aid others in the process, as I have learned from Mr. AM years later. The one I met certainly wasn't helping my dream though.
Stop. Halt!
Boy, where do you think you are going?
Sir, I have a dream, long embedded in my memory, to head to the promised land, where milk flows 24/7, a place where I can reach the pinnacle of milk nirvana.
Dude, Mom didn't get a pearly necklace.
You've landed at the wrong place to begin with.
You can never make it out here, alive!
Besides,
You don't even have a mouth. How the hell can you have milk?
Hold on, but isn't this my mouth, sir?
That's your acrosome, you dimwit!
You use it to get into an egg, you moron.
Yeah! Now get back in line to work!
Oh come on, I couldn't believe it myself. I got shot straight into a flipping egg. It's like an egg fried. The process is irreversible. Worse still, it would take a good 150 days before it's ready. What a long wait.
Yeah, we'll all end up in a pie now.
And so much for the survival of the fittest.
Oops, sorry folks. Sometimes shit happens.
What followed was a blur in my memory as I relinquished control, bid goodbye to my wayward days as a squiggly tadpole. And just like all good fellows, I surrendered all my assets to my other half. I was united, no longer a single haploid entity. So there I was, the new me, like a tiny plump grape. Within 24 hours, I split into 2, still tightly bound together. Before long, replicas of many mini-me were forming, all clustered together like a tightly knit ball. And I just got bigger and bigger, but still looked like a stupid ball. That one could kick around. But not long after, I was hollowed out in the center. But if you look closer, you could see something new right in the center there. Like a tiny flattened sausage that would grow longer and bigger, until it resembled a badly made banana split, but without the toppings. Soon, you could see my eyes forming, and buds that grew to look like my hands. I could even hear my own heartbeat too. Oops, isn't that a wiener? Days soon turned to weeks, and weeks became months. Seasons changed, and summer came. When Mum said I had it easy inside her long enough, and proceeded unceremoniously to push me out like a dump. What the hell? Did Mum just dump me like this? You silly cow. Phew, she caught me in time, realizing I wasn't just some food. Or else I would be relegated to history as soon as I had done my time of 150 days. So long for my milk nirvana. Thank God for saving me.
Indeed, it was through my divine intervention that you have been saved.
Wow, is that you, my beloved Buddha? Thank you for answering my prayer.
Don't thank me, little one. You are destined to pull off something great like the monkey god Hanuman.
Hanuman.
Oh, yes, Hanuman indeed.
What are these?
These are relics depicting the heroic deeds of Hanuman from the great temple of Angkor Wat.
Angkor what?
Little one, you don't have to worry about them for now. Everything will become clear to you with time.
It's all beyond me.
Oh, yes. Just remember you are meant for something. You will have a mission when the great king dies.
What? I just want to achieve milk nirvana and nothing else.
Haha. Don't worry, I will be there to guide you along the way. For now, just enjoy your precious babyhood and childhood ahead. This time will be forever cherished as the wonder years for you and your friend. Now wake up, Sunny, and fulfill your destiny. By the way, if you believe everything I said, you are on dope.
What is dope, Buddha?
And since you seem to have taken me seriously, from now on, you will be called Dopey.
Wow, is that really my name?
Kiddo, sayonara. Your destiny is calling you now. This consultation will cost you $1,500 including tax.
What the
Wake up, Dopey. Your destiny is set.
No way. That's the face of a sunburnt old hag.
You silly boy, Dopey. That's you. That old hag you refer to is your mum. And there you are, nestled comfortably between your mum's arms. And remember this date, August 1st, 2016. That's the date you were born, little one. Your birthday.
I am so very confused. Buddha, where am I and who am I?
Dopey, I will give you a short introduction to who and where you are so that you can get a head start. That blue thing is Earth. In fact, you whooshed past it in your OBE just now.
Obi what?
Out of body experience or astral projection. And this is Hong Kong, the city you're born. I won't dwell on it except to tell you it is one overcrowded and expensive concrete, steel and glass shitty. Your bigger, less hairy, upright walking cousins mostly live in shoebox-sized prisons there.
Wow, everything looks huge to me, Buddha.
Remember Dopey, appearances can be deceiving. Every earthly thing is fleeting, except for the enduring beauty of nature, your true home, Monkey Hill. A verdant legacy left by British governance. This is Golden Hill Road, Dopey, where you will soon meet an upright walking ape, Mr. AM. A dude who will provide me with a weekly lowdown on your business. He will be my eyes and ears. Now look to your left. This is the top of Golden Hill Road. This is the turf of your immediate neighbor, Lovina Stroop. Lovina Stroop is a medium-sized troop identified by the Human Authority managing all country parks in Hong Kong as Troop A. The designation A is given because it is the first troop encountered when starting from the top of the road. That's Lovina, their matriarch. She lost the use of her right eye in a past incidence of animal abuse. And that's Nona, 1 year your senior Dopey. She's the star in Lovina's troop. This is a much coveted section of Golden Hill Road as it provides a convenient stop for feeding. So Dopey, that's Lovina's troop, your neighbor uphill. But don't you ever go visit them on your own, okay?
Yes, Buddha.
And next along Golden Hill Road is where you belong, Dopey. There, you belong to Bossies, as the matriarch is a big-boned girl called Bossy. That haggard-looking mum is Haggy, with her son, Noni, who is 3 months your senior. Huggy is a mid to low ranking mum in your troop. She's a loving mum, and her daughters provide much needed babysitting service in your troop. Over there is Dolly, another one of your many aunts. And that's Bati, her son, who is also 3 months your senior. Dolly is another mid to low ranking mum in your troop.
Buddha, when will I get to meet them?
In due course, little one. Remember, you are just born and it will be another few weeks before you can safely walk about to make friends. Now that's Bossy, the matriarch, the queen in your troop where the real power resides. And that's Bossy Junior, Bossy's daughter, 2 months your senior. Remember, Dopey, always respect the royal family if you want to stay out of trouble.
So Buddha, can I play with her when I am strong enough to walk about?
Use your discretion and always think about your mum before you do anything silly.
Yes, Buddha.
And there's Aggie, another aunt of yours, except she's very young. And that's her first girl, Lily, 2.5 months your senior. She's what I call a true maverick, defying her low rank with a complete disregard for the hierarchy.
Buddha, what are those words?
Don't worry, Dopey, you will figure them out with time. And that's Gypsy, the lowest of the low of the many aunts in your troop. She's truly at the rock bottom as ranking goes. And that's her son, Naughty, 1.5 months your senior. As per my teaching, Dopey, I want you to be kind to Gypsy and her son Naughty, okay?
Yes, Buddha, I will try my best. So Buddha, how does my troop compare to Loina's?
Little one, your troop is a medium-sized troop like Lovina's. As your troop is always found a short distance away from Lovina's, your alphabet designation is B to the human authority there.
I see.
And Dopey, what is the magic word?
Thank you, Buddha.
That's better. You are learning fast, little one. Now the next troop along the road is huge. I'd better zoom out faster to give you a sense of their magnitude. Dopey, between those markers is where the king of the hill reigns. This is a mega troop with over 400 members. For your reference, yours and Lovina's troop are both less than 50 strong.
Oh wow.
And that's Skullhead, their alpha, the king. He is called Skullhead as his facial features resemble a skull. He's one huge male, standing almost as tall as a human toddler. He's legendary as he's been reigning supreme in this mega troop for over 10 years. For your reference, a king's usefulness to the queen only lasts so long before he is ousted.
How long is so long, Buddha?
3 to 5 years usually. Little one, if you haven't noticed, this is the only troop named after its alpha male or the king. Skullhead is just phenomenal.
Buddha, will there ever be another one like him when the king is gone?
Only time will tell. And the one who can pull it off is the heir to Hanuman.
Hanuman.
Now Dopey, always remember to run with your mum whenever you run into Skullhead's troop. This is one troop along Golden Hill Road you don't ever mess with. As long as it is led by Skullhead, it will always reign supreme on Monkey Hill. Now, little one, the troop that is fleeing is Nora's. Little one, Nora's troop is a medium to small sized troop. And their turf is in a picnic area over there near the dam. A long, long way from where you will normally hang out since they are right near the bottom of the road. And there's Nora with her son Vince, 3 months your senior. And Dopey, I want you to take a close look at the structure those monkeys are sitting on.
What is it, Buddha?
You don't need to know right now. Just remember, it's no good.
Okay, Buddha.
Last but not least, Dopey, there is one more troop you have to be aware of.
Yes.
Unlike other troops, this troop doesn't have a fixed turf. But half of the time, you will find them hanging around there. The small troop of Annies. That's Batman, Annie's troop's alpha male. It's a small troop, isn't it? And that's Annie, the matriarch, with her son Jack, 2 months your senior.
Buddha, why do I have to know about them? You know, there's an awful lot for my little brain already.
Dopey, there's a purpose behind everything. Things don't exist in isolation. In time, everything will become clear to you, clear to you, clear to you, clear to you.